Good afternoon. This is Deb Amlen and for the New York Times, and welcome back to Crosswords Live. We've been away for a little bit, but we are back today, and I'm here with my solving buddy, Sam Ezersky. How you doing, Sam?
Good to be here, and I'm really excited for today's stream
I
because
know
we
you
have
are.
with us,
We owe you a ton of thanks for reaching out to our very special guest today, ESPN's Mina Kimes. Welcome, Mina.
Hi, incredible honor to be on today's show. As a longtime puzzler, passionate puzzler, I'm so pumped.
Well, I happen to know that you are an excellent solver. And so we're very excited and pumped to have you here. And we're expecting this stream to go about 10 minutes.
Oh,
So
no.
no pressure. But today's puzzle is a really, really interesting one. I liked it a lot, not just because it was a neat theme, but also because it took me back to the 80s, which you can't beat that. Yeah, I could almost feel the shoulder pads and my hair getting bigger.
I'll take your word for it.
Anyway, today's puzzle is by Yacob Yonas and a newcomer named Chad Horner. My feeling is that Yacob probably mentored Chad to publication, and that's a very important thing. When you are learning to write puzzles, if you are out there and you're interested in making crossword puzzles, please reach out to the Crossword Collaboration Directory on Facebook. They are there to hook you up with a veteran constructor, which is what puzzle makers are called, and help you learn all of the pissy little rules you need to know to make a good crossword.
There are lots. Yeah.
Yes, and there are a lot of them. It really does help with the learning curve because, to try to do it on your own is sort of banging your head against the wall. I mean, there's a lot that you need to learn. So it's worth it to have a mentor. I'm very glad to see that Chad did that with Yacob. But let's get to the puzzle. Mina, have you done the puzzle today?
I have not done today's puzzle. I just got out of taping Highly Questionable, which you guys can catch at what time is it? 4:20 Eastern time on ESPN. But no, I'm excited. Thursdays aren't my favorite. I'm more of a Friday, Saturday gal, but I am game for Thursday.
There we go. I like that. Okay.
I like the challenge and I love the freestyle puzzles too, but I do have a very soft spot in my heart for the Thursday tricky puzzle. This one I felt was a little bit on the easier side just because there isn't a very no pressure, Mina.
So much pressure.
Well, the trick takes a while to notice, but it's not a high wire act as far as I'm concerned. Having said that, I thought it was very clever, and I thought it was a terrific first time at bat for Mr. Horner. Mina, well, first of all, before I get started, I wanted to just say congratulations on your new show.
Oh, thank you.
We
so
know that you are going to be starting a show called NFL Live.
That's right. Yes. Starting around sometime in August, we got a new NFL show on the afternoons on ESPN. Super excited about that. And yeah, I have a new role at ESPN, which is being an NFL analyst.
That's great. That's great. And one of the best to
thank you.
Levon is here and she says, "Yay, Mina."
Well, thank you. Appreciate that.
Hopefully
we have some NFL clues. More NFL clues, please.
Okay, we got you. Absolutely.
We have to quickly rewrite the clues, Sam. All right. Well, Mina, when you start a crossword puzzle, where do you usually start?
I have a weird tendency to go lower right corner. I don't know. I think it's just something when I do them at night, laying on the side. But generally, whatever proper noun catches my eye first, I'll start working out from there. And in this case, there was one in the upper left block that immediately jumped out at me, and my eye went right to, you got it highlighted, Ilhan Omar.
Okay,
right.
excellent.
And look at that, just like that, we're into the puzzle. Some people...
Sorry, I didn't mean to, get us going.
No, that's what we want. We're following you.
Yes, this is your puzzle to solve, and you do it any way you want. We're just trying to show people how you think and how you do this. Valeria Silvestri is back. She says hello. Erin Daniels says great puzzle and very cool to see Mina Kimes rocking this in her style. fun. Yes, we are very excited to have Mina here. But this is something that I think a lot of people go through. They find that blank grid, all that white space, very intimidating. But this is a great case of finding a gimme, something you really absolutely know,
Mhm.
and getting started and then continuing. A lot of people are saying, "Hey, Mina."
Hi everybody.
Touching.
Mina, did you want to go back to the bottom right, or did you want to stick around up here?
I'll work that upper left box if you don't mind scrolling up. I see some
Sure.
easy clues up there.
There's
So,
adorbs. There's genre.
okay, if
for-
I, yeah.
Go for it.
Okay, sure. You're right on genre for Fallout Boy and 2 Down. So that's emo, obviously.
Mhm.
Sometimes you'll get like an alt emo, but this looks like emo pop would be my guess.
Good guess.
That was
take
really
it.
easy. Wow. Yeah.
1 Down, if you want to back up, Adorbs. I'm guessing that's so cute.
Oh my gosh.
Throw that down.
This is
One
wild.
across is actually a clue that was on a puzzle last week, if I remember correctly, shot contents, which was Sera, S-E-R-A.
Yeah.
I remember
Good.
because I had more trouble with it last week, but when you
But
get
there you
those repeats.
The more
3
you
Down. Oh, sorry, I'll stop.
No,
Sorry.
no,
No, go
Right.
for it.
Really.
Okay. 3 Down, Name of 11 Pharaohs. That's Ramses.
That gives us UPS. Checking the crossers.
Oh, UPS. Yeah. 24 across. Keep time with the foot. Toe tap, I'm guessing.
Mhm.
There you go.
29 across. Big name in printers. Epsom.
Look
Is
at
it
you.
Epsom or Epson? I think Epsom.
I thought that too, and it's Epsom salts and Epsom printer.
Epson printer, yeah. I think I've got Canon behind me.
I've got a brother.
So 17 across looks like one of our tricks. So I just see what that is. So it's
Hard
asterisk.
clues.
So express front view. I'm not going to attempt that yet until I get to the what do you guys call the thing that you use to solve
The
the
revealer.
Revealer.
That's the
revealer.
crossword lingo.
Okay. What's
Let's
25
see.
down?
And by
25
the way, just for people who are new solvers, the asterisks are there to show you, to sort of draw your attention to something going on in the puzzle. In this case, it's the theme entries.
Usually the longest across is in the grid, and they're connected in some way like that, which I'll jump back to in a bit. We're going to hide it
Yeah.
for now.
Yeah, I might bop down to the revealer. That's some. So on Thursdays, I'll often try to focus on the revealer because, like I said, you can't get the trick ones unless you, most of the time, can't.
Do you want to take a
depends on
peek?
the-
So here we
So
go.
we've got emulate Ferris Bueller or a hint to understanding the answers to the starred clues. Well, my head goes to play hooky, but I don't think, does that fit? Playhookie. Okay, let's wait on that because I'd like to maybe do a few of them in the corner.
Do you want to go bottom
but
right?
Let's finish the top left. 4 down.
Okay.
Arm.
Arm for sofa part. That's a Thursday-ish
Sure.
clue.
By the way,
5.
some of the viewers are here to help you if you're stuck.
Ask the audience.
Nicole Xavier suggests 29 across is Xerox.
Close, but we had the letter.
That's
that
right.
Worked.
Yeah, there's a bit
Yeah.
of a lag, but thank you for that, Nicole.
What's 5 down?
5 down is high five.
Oh, actually, fill in 7 is Plessy. So there's another,
Good.
when you see a proper noun that's really obvious, that always helps,
Nice work. Can check the
yeah, and
crossers
then,
too.
exactly. So let off the hook, I'm guessing is unpin. 5 across.
Let's try that.
Maybe
Okay.
not. I don't know.
Maybe.
What?
We'll see.
It could be. We'll check our crosses and see.
Interesting. Maybe it's not. So what's 6 down? Oh, see, here's a weakness I have.
French.
Languages. Yeah,
Yeah.
French words are just like for me.
You can figure this one out, right? You know what an encyclopedia is? I hope I pronounced that correctly.
Yeah, I think I can do it that one. Maybe like noms, NOMS.
Yeah,
I don't know.
That's the one. There we go.
By the way,
What's 21?
Just for a second, Mitch says, Mina, you are an inspiration. Also, go Hawks. Bart Richard, hey, Mina. Saj 3118 says, we need a goal line fade clue. Okay.
Okay.
I knew that was coming at some point.
Matt Farace, you're going to get a little bit of teasing here, Mina. Matt Farace says, nah, Mina doesn't need help.
Thank you. 18 down. Let's see. That's
Farsi
Irani.
speakers.
Well,
Iranis,
very
yeah.
good. We have a couple of people who've suggested that.
Let's go back to the trick. I'm just curious. 17
Yep.
across.
Okay. That's a theme entry.
Yep.
Express one.
Yeah. So it looks like commitment would fit there, but I don't know what that has to do with expressing abuse. So let's hold off on that.
Okay.
Let's go back to let's go to 25 down.
25 down. Tomcat.
32
Maybe
across.
this?
Timid people, so to speak. Mild, perhaps.
I'd take that.
Maybe. I would hold off on that.
Hold off on that? Okay.
I would hold off.
Sure.
On that. No bigs.
No, that's totally fair. Let's go somewhere else with a proper noun. So let's see.
Yeah,
I saw a big attraction at the Louvre somewhere. Where was that?
Where is that? Oh,
I think it's in the
38.
lower right-hand corner.
38, yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
sorry.
well that's the Mona Lisa. Hard to think that's ever not been the Mona Lisa. You know, I should probably work well, let's see, 37 across. What's that? Corporate logos, TMs.
TMs,
Very
abbreviation in the clue, abbreviation in the answer.
Exactly.
Yeah. 37 down. A lecture on it might be full of tangents. Okay, what's I'm guessing trig.
Yes.
That's a good guess. We have lots of groaners here. Just part of the job.
44 across is roar for crowd noise.
Roar for crowd noise.
Let's see. Okay, and then 39 down. What was that? Taqueria fixture. Salsa bar.
Whew.
Look at you go.
I'm sorry.
Seriously, man, this is very impressive. This is a lot of fun to watch.
Okay, well, yeah, what do you got there? 28, 60, where are you? Love is all you need.
Love is all you need. Maybe another
Very
short.
71 across. Mind is care, probably.
Tough Thursday clue. No problem.
64 down. Wrinkling one's nose would be a tick.
Right.
I got the one where this like sometimes shakes. 64.
I get those.
It's below the knee, tibia, I'm guessing.
Right.
What's 45 down? Turtle or reptile?
Reptile.
Yeah, very
Reptara. Interesting.
50 down. Experiment is a trial.
Oh.
This is a very easy Thursday.
Yeah, moving
you were right.
You didn't believe me, did you?
You never know. 60 across, like Julian and Joaquin Castro. If we didn't have the letters, I'd be trying to make twins work, but it's Latino, I'm guessing.
Latino, they're both male.
Okay, so again, 57 across is our what's the word you guys use?
The revealer.
We use this as the revealer. We call this one of the theme answers that relates
theme
to the
answer.
reveal.
Yeah.
Okay.
The theme.
So I wish I could do 58 down, but I have a problem, which I've never seen Seinfeld, guys.
All good. We all have our Achilles heels.
Okay. Listen, can I just jump in here and say
yes, sorry.
that Yacob and Chad are here.
Hey.
Awesome.
And Yacob says, it's so cool to see y'all solving it live. Hi, y'all. And Chad says, hi from the other half of the constructing pair. Well, congratulations, guys. This was a very, very nice puzzle.
Yeah. I'm enjoying it.
Lou Kilternick can help you with 59 down if you like, Mina.
Which one's this?
Yeah, or you mean the I was hoping for Seinfeld. Anyone's got Seinfeld for me? Yeah, come on.
Lou Kilternick, I'm sorry, Klitternick says Cosmo.
Cosmo is the one. Cosmo Kramer.
Cosmo Kramer. So 65 across is not plays hooky. Let's do 67 down. I saw that was Succession, right? So that's HBO.
That's HBO. Nice. Sometimes you just have your gimmies.
That's right. Where's
70 across? Oh,
I'm sorry. Where's R would like to know, will Lenny be making a cameo around these parts anytime today?
I'll bring him in when I solve. How about that?
Lenny,
I'll go grab him.
Okay. Good. I'll show you my dog if you show me yours.
I would love that. I'd love to see your dog. That's Bone.
Boom.
Very nice.
73 across. Took too much briefly. So briefly means it's abbreviation. So it's OD'd.
OD'd. Past tense clue. Past tense answer.
Very good.
Back up to the Ferris Bueller one.
Oh, yeah.
That's skip school.
That is skip school. Well done. So how does that actually apply?
There you go. What does that have to do with the answers?
I do not know.
Understanding them.
Well, you know what? We're going to figure it out because you're tearing through this. I know. And you know, it's funny because Jessica Lavon says one of those Thursdays where the theme was the last thing we figured out. Lenny.
Yeah.
Oh,
let's see what 33 is. I'll try to solve one of the the trick one. You guys don't know what they're talking. Let's brings up to speed. Something in probably. Don't do that yet.
Right.
Probably know what letter this is.
Or what's 51 across? Expected is due, I'm guessing.
Where's this? Oh, yeah. 51. There we go.
41 down was give up, seed.
Mm-hmm.
Very good.
And then 52 down is big money maker. Big money maker. Actually, don't know that one.
Looks like it wants to be unicorn.
U.S. Mint.
There we go. Boom.
Wow.
Okay, so let's go look at gas prices again. Okay.
Now this is interesting because it's a theme answer, and the clue is reacts to an amazing magic trick, say. Now, you wouldn't necessarily shriek gas prices at a magician if you were
I got it.
by a magic trick. You got it. You see how the penny drops?
Very clever to solve the guy who made it.
Shout out to Yacob and Chad. Well done, guys.
Do you want me to wait or tell people now what it is?
Go for it.
What would you like to do? It's up your puzzle.
Okay. So often in like these, when they have like skip or something like that, it's actually referring to the mechanism of the revealer, like what it's doing to the word. So up to 57 across, react to an amazing magic trick. So you see gasp, right?
Right.
But it's reacts, so it's gasps, and they're skipping over the word rice, which is a school.
Yes, they're all universities.
Although when I see a David Kwong magic trick, I usually say gas prices in response to it. If he's listening.
Gas prices.
Cool. Krishna Prasad says, I started solving the New York Times crossword in May. I'm not very good yet. Hope to become better as soon as possible. Well, welcome to the New York Times crossword, Krishna. We're very happy to have you here. And that really is the key to becoming better, is to practice.
I was going to say emphasis on the word yet.
Yeah.
Takes time.
Billy Ha is asking, what happened to Periscope? I missed all of this. I don't know, Billy. I'm not sure why we're not on Periscope. Usually we are. Billy Mays RIP says, Mina nailed it. Wow. And, people are asking about Lenny a lot.
I will bring him in, guys. So I got a bunch in the lower right corner if you want to just
we have a
through these. 66 down is EA.
Boom.
Now, the Mona is a pretty common crossword thing.
Right?
But
yes, you have lower, yeah. 69 across, pack of Smarties. That's a fun one. It's Mensa.
It's Mensa. Nice
and
word.
How did we know that it wasn't the candy, Mina?
I haven't had Smarties in a while, but I couldn't make that work.
Well, I can tell you how I figured it out. I will tell you that the Smarties brand would be capitalized. The S would be capitalized.
Oh, okay. There you go. Right.
You keep talking about the candy.
It's easy to gloss over that stuff, though. So,
No, it's a really good point. I think sometimes when people are new to puzzles, they don't know how much information you can actually get out of the clue. Like if you really look at where the comma is, whether like with OD, in brief, abbreviations, like the clue is giving you a lot more information than you think. And you're right to point out in this case, capitalizing it is 72 across is Oten.
Oten, an interesting word.
Love that word.
62 down is apps. I might be saying that wrong, but yeah.
Something I learned from puzzles.
What's 42 down? I couldn't see that.
42 down, not sterilized.
Let's skip that one and go to 54 down.
54 down. Make the world. This is nice and field. I gave away part of the answer.
Good.
There we
Too
go.
good. 55 down. Time to take first steps. Age 1.
Nice. This is a cute one.
Oh,
That's cute.
Krishna Prasad has 5 down for us. The man who says that he just started actually has a correct answer. The
All right.
answer
Let's jump
to
up.
5 down is up top.
Up top. All right. We can go back to
Let's go back
56.
let's go back to 17 across,
Oh,
because
there you
now
go.
that we've got our revealer, we can do these. So if you guys forgot, it's a school is inside the word that is, the answer. Express one's view would be comment. So it's commitment. It is commitment, because you
Boom.
can see
Oof.
MIT is inside. Very nice. Like
That's a
that.
message about the New York Times crossword. It's commitment, folks.
That's right.
It's worth it.
So just for people who are just joining in, the
Oh.
answers appear to make no sense to the clues. Express one's own view. Obviously, commitment has nothing to do with that. But what we're doing is we looked at the revealer, which says skip school, and there is a school, a university hidden in each of the theme answers. If you take that out, the answer makes much more sense. So if we take MIT out of commitment, we get comment. And that makes a lot more sense to the clue express one's view.
Same deal
So
with rice and gas prices.
Exactly.
What was that?
I was wrong. 5 across. It's not unpin. It's unpeg.
Sorry, I had to leave that one in just for the sheer.
That's okay.
aha.
Could be unpinned though. And
Yep,
then
it
9
could,
down is
exactly.
because 9 down is gotta go.
Gotta go.
There you go. Claire
15
Rafus
across is
is
polio.
really enjoying. Claire Rafus is enjoying the theme, and she says it always blows her mind about how smart other people are.
Oh,
So I think that's a compliment to you, Mina.
thank you very much. 22 across is a piece of concert merchandise, which is a t-shirt.
Exactly. What else could it be?
23 down, saccharin, I'm guessing is sugary. It's too long to be sweet.
Yep.
31. What's 34 across? See, I would have thought CPU. So maybe.
No, it is CPU. I'm
So
just
maybe it's
leading
not
you
sugary.
astray again.
That's
I'm gonna
okay.
leave that Y in there though.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's 35 down? It's a pine.
Gotta be. Even if you don't know that off the top of your head, you've got enough letters for it.
Exactly.
47 across. Politburo objection is niet.
Yet.
Exactly.
Uncle in Uruguay, I believe is Tio.
It is Tio.
T-I-O. So I did study Spanish, not French, growing up.
That was me too. I could never get the French in crosswords, but the Spanish, there was enough to go off.
59 across. And then for languages, as frequent solvers know, most of the words are just no and yes. So if you can learn no, yes, and like a few very basic words
That's
in
nice.
French, Italian. Yeah. Stooge is a lackey.
Would like to help you out with 23 down. If you're
What's
right.
that?
Do you know you want to call a friend, Mina?
Oh yeah, let's do it.
Okay, so Stu Klitternick and I Holm, and probably a few other people, because it's going kind of quickly, say 23 down is syrupy. So you were
honestly, when we edited that one, expected a lot of people to put sugary. So
yeah, that was a trap.
What is 53 across? Let's finish this corner.
Let's do it.
Okay. March 14th.
This one's for the fellow nerds out there.
Pi Day.
There you go.
56 down is yelled.
Is yelled, and that gives us gel. Tough Thursday clue. Get along well.
Right.
42 down, not sterilized, would be septic.
Be septic. And then this probably will give us enough to do this one.
Mm-hmm. I'm guessing Susan, because it's the only name, but I've not heard of, I'm sorry to say.
No, that's inferring. And a tarot festival in Hawaii makes sense. Wow. So deduction.
A lot of people are agreeing with you on Pi Day and syrupy.
What's 27?
Oh, 27.
End of many universities' names. Tech.
That's Virginia Tech to me.
Just jumping in here, Todd Oakes asks a really good question, which I'm not really sure there's an answer to. He wants to know what is considered a good solve time for a Thursday.
There is no right answer to that. That's whatever's a good solve time to you. You beat your record.
We're not. Well, I won't speak for anyone else. I am not a speed solver. I like to enjoy the puzzles as I go through them. Mina, I don't know. Are you a speed solver? Do you time yourself?
I do try to bring my averages down and speed solve, yeah.
So it's like a work.
You can't tell by my
the 11-minute Saturday
to marinate here.
Yeah.
What's 30 across?
30.
Rug maker's supply. I guess it's die.
A lot of people agree with you on that.
30 down, refuse is deny.
Nice. Now what do we have here?
Sam, Billy Ha wishes you a happy New York Times anniversary.
Oh.
Sam recently celebrated 3 years at the New York Times.
Oh, congratulations.
Good to be here. Thank you.
So we've got one of our special clues.
This one I think is my favorite.
Yeah.
So Sens would be ships and UNC would be the school.
UNC, go Heels.
There you go. And right, Matt Faraci says Mina bragged about a 1500 plus SAT. She had to get Pi Day quickly. So,
I didn't brag about it.
Okay.
32 across. Timid people are mice, not mild.
Close.
And then brings up to speed would be Cuden.
Bim. And then inlets for sounds.
Inlets, yeah. All right, let's go back. Let's finish this last corner, shall we?
I'm gonna guess that this one's gonna be your favorite, Mina. For,
oh boy. Okay. Kick off.
Don't worry, you don't have to get it this instant.
Stay alert.
Oh, well, there you go.
Okay, so Tyler Hinman is here, and he is asking, did a UVA guy just say go Heels?
I was wondering if he would pick up on that. Look, it was painful enough for me to just say tech because I know how I feel about that. But
well, that's okay. We've got a little bit of
not really go Heels. I'm just kidding. I'm just adding color commentary.
We did all the school ones.
Yeah. And
28 down.
Mina is crushing this puzzle, and we have a lot of time, so I'm gonna sort of try to pull that.
Sorry.
Mina, are you up for a Q&A after this?
Yeah, sure.
Awesome. Okay, so hang out, guys, because you'll get to chat with Mina and ask her some questions. All right, take it away.
Test 43 across is top.
Boom.
Let's see, 36 across, items in an airport security. Well, it could be a bunch of things. Bins, probably. What's 10 down?
Oh, 10 down.
Small
photo something lab.
Something lab.
So it is bins.
Good. I got the other part, but not the end.
What's 12 down?
Here we go.
Oh, God.
Where are all the science people?
Neutrino.
Woo!
Very good.
What's 31 across? Band-Aid. Oh, this is a fun one. Roadie. So band.
That's a fun one. I think that was my favorite clue.
That's right. If it was a branded adhesive strip, the A would be capitalized, and we wouldn't have a question mark there.
The little tricks of the trade.
That's right.
16. Hello in the world's most common first language is ni hao.
Right. Chinese.
Wonderful.
Or 19. So what's 16 across?
Oh, I love this. Is my favorite clue in the whole puzzle.
Gosh.
Really?
Yeah.
This one was stretchy, I felt.
I thought it was really brilliant, and I love being fooled like this.
Cool.
I wasn't fooled.
Skip it, actually. Let's do 11 down. What's that? Sanction. Oh, wait, I just saw 10 down in my head. It's mini lab, right?
It's
small
mini lab.
photo processing, yeah. And then 10 across is main.
Very good.
Sanction is a credit.
A credit.
Right.
And then 13 down is heirs, which means the mean less is nicer. So
Very
less
good.
mean.
The less being used as a comparative here.
Now, before we finish, we're going to put in the last letter. That's going to close the puzzle up, but we're going to reopen it, go over the theme very quickly, and then we're going to turn it over to Mina. I will let you know what questions are being asked and let you answer them.
Sure.
Don't go anywhere. Boom.
Boom, look at that. You solved. Now I know this is no big deal to you, Mina, but we all of us and all our friends on the internet solved a Thursday New York Times crossword puzzle, which is a formidable thing.
It is a formidable thing. Thanks, friends on the internet. A
That's
special thanks to Mina for just absolutely crushing this thing.
Absolutely. Now, just very quickly, Sam, do you want to go over the theme and let us know what these two men have wrought?
Yeah, let's do it. Honestly, Mina did a better job explaining it than I probably will, but let's try this. So it's skip school, right? You emulate Ferris Bueller. A hint to understanding why these answers don't make sense with their clues, right?
Right.
So express one's view is not commitment, it's comment, but you have MIT written here. You have to skip it in order to make sense of the answer, right?
Right.
Stay alert is not kickoff, that's start. You just have to ignore Yale. The same goes with sun chips and ships. Ignore UNC, sends for ships. And then you don't say gas prices to react to an amazing magic trick, unless, of course, it involves gas prices.
Right.
You would say gasps, and you skip rice. So, cool puzzle, snazzy puzzle. I mean, I guess I edited it. It's up to you all if you liked it. But
I liked it. I thought this was fun.
Yeah.
Shout out to Yacob and Chad if you're still there.
That's
Well
right.
done.
Good for you. And Chad, this was a really nice debut. Good for you guys. So I'd like to turn this over to Mina. If you guys have any questions for her, please write them in the comments, and let's chat with her. But in the meantime, I'm going to show you my dog. Do you have?
Oh boy. Bring him or her in.
Is Lenny nearby?
I can get him. Hold on. Stay big, everybody. Lenny! Come here, babe. Come on. Len.
A good boy.
Okay. There we go.
Where are you? Oh, there you are. There you are.
I'm going to have to rewatch this stream because I can only see the puzzle in front of me. But I'm just imagining two cute pups on two different screens. I'll rewatch. It's all good.
You know what? Maybe
Mina, how long have you been solving the Times crossword?
So, a long time, but see, unfortunately, you can't see, but Lenny's on my lap now.
Is he a puggle?
He has a little beagle in him.
Oops.
But he's a mix of a zillion breeds.
Okay, well,
Say hi, everybody.
As Tyler remembers, we refer to her as the extremely spunky border terrier.
Exactly.
I love her.
So maybe we
And
can
nice
make
little beard.
what we call in Yiddish a shitta, Mina. Together.
So I've been doing puzzles for a long time, but kind of amped it up about 4 years ago because I was having trouble sleeping for a while. And so I'd just be late at night, and I downloaded the Times app around that time and just started solving all night.
And we put you to sleep.
Trying to do something other than working at night, and then ended up getting kind of good at it.
So we have a couple of questions for you. Let's see. Going through. Shashank, please forgive me if I don't pronounce this correctly. Baradwaj wants to know Julio Jones or Michael Thomas.
Julio Jones.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Rich would like to know, what is your best Saturday time?
I can pull up the app, right? It tells you.
You had a good one. I think you had an 8-minute one. If I
think that's my best one. Yeah, I think.
Stunning. That is stunning.
Oh, yeah, it's 8:52. So thank you.
But Kay Heidman says, I like your Wowie Zowie poster.
Thank you. Thanks so much.
John Zuckerman wants to know what your favorite Pavement album is.
Slanted and Enchanted is definitely up there for me.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to share that, Deb, with Brendan Emmett Quigley, a fellow constructor
Oh,
who loves pavement.
absolutely.
He's always
Yeah,
talking about it.
Mina, have you
Get some,
done?
get some pavement clues.
Do
We'll
you
Sorry?
move to-
have you done Brendan's puzzles? Brendan Emmett Quigley?
So I must confess, I don't usually look at the names of the authors of the puzzles, so which I now plan to start paying more attention.
All
You
good.
should, because we have, it's like you have some people have favorite musicians. These are all done by really talented people, and they all have different styles. So it's worth it. One of the things I do on Wordplay is a monthly constructor profile to try to bring some of these people forward and get to know them, because this is such a nice art form, and I think people should recognize constructors when they can. Let's see.
Absolutely.
Where's Zara says, Mina, what is a typical or atypical because of COVID workday for you at ESPN look like, or will look like now that you will be on NFL Live? Congrats.
Oh,
So what
Thank
is your
you.
workday?
This is my set behind me. You can't see it now, but I've got lights and all kinds of gear. So I usually wake up in the morning. I'll do like a podcast interview for my podcast, ESPN Daily, which now my friend Pablo Torre will be hosting soon.
exciting.
You guys should definitely subscribe. Yeah, download and subscribe if you don't already. It's a really terrific podcast, different sports story every day. But then I do TV from home, which usually takes about an hour. It's just been a very different experience because I used to go into a studio, get my hair and makeup done, get mic'd up. Now I'm doing all those things by myself, mostly struggling. And then I do my own football podcast in the afternoon sometimes, but I'm often just catching up on sports news, studying NFL stuff, and yeah, it's in some ways very similar, in some ways very different.
You're a busy woman. We're very delighted that you took time out to
Wow.
join us today. Well, we have a lot of questions.
Thank
If you don't mind. I know you've been talking for most of the day through your shows. Okay,
Sure.
so Jennifer Reingold would like to know Bills or Patriots AFC East.
Oh, I know Jennifer Reingold. That's my old editor at Fortune magazine many years ago. She's a big Bills fan, so she's going to be very hurt when I say I now favor the Patriots.
Oh man.
Is
Okay.
that because of the Cam acquisition, or would you have
Yeah.
still stuck with their defense before?
No, no, it's because of Cam. Yeah.
Cool.
Justin would like to know who is Mina's NFL MVP prediction.
Oh, this
Patrick
better be.
Mahomes. It's going to be Patrick Mahomes every year until Patrick Mahomes either gets hurt or retires.
Is there any chance that the Ravens will edge out the Chiefs in the AFC Championship?
Totally.
Okay.
100%. Yeah, I
Good.
definitely. I think the AFC. Are you a Ravens fan, Sam?
I'm a diehard. I'm from Baltimore.
Oh,
I
that's
need-
great.
Last season was a great season.
They are a wonderful, and they're like the nerd team. So if you're watching this, you're probably like one of us. And the Ravens are a team that really embraces analytics and nerdy stuff, and I love them for that.
Let's go. If you're a nerd, be a Ravens fan with me, please.
There you go.
You won't look back. We're great.
Next question. Scott Yates would like to know, have you tried creating a puzzle?
No, I actually have not.
That's okay,
Like
because
I don't know.
we're hearing from a man named Ross Trudeau very soon. But oh man, see, David Kwong's already there. David wants to know, Mina, when are we writing a crossword together?
You can write one for me. I'll solve it.
Okay. There you go. Yeah, David is. Do you know David?
Yeah, I did David's show
Okay.
on his Instagram, and I'm trying to get David to write my name into a crossword.
Okay. Constructors, you have your
I
marching
approve.
orders.
That's good. We'll make it happen at the time.
We got to and you have such a great name for crosswords with the whole
That's
consonant.
what I'm saying. Thank you. Thank you very much. I've always said that.
Listen, I don't know much about football, but that compliment I can give you. So, let's see. Bart Rich applauds you for 852. Bob Wainwright says, Mina, I love your podcast and congratulations on I'm sorry, this is getting kind of cramped. Congratulations on the new NFL analyst position. My question is, who is your closest competitor at ESPN when it comes to crosswords?
Oh,
It's a great question, and I have a very simple answer. His name is Rob King. He is actually the head of, I forget his title, content. He's a very high-ranking person at ESPN, and he crushes me. Crushes me. All I've beaten him because he posts his times on Instagram. I think I've beaten him once ever. He is
Wow.
phenomenal solver. So that's our guy.
That's
cool.
good. Good to know. Krishna Prasad is now expecting an NFL themed crossword from you. Jennifer
I just want more
Reingold,
football clues.
Jennifer Reingold says in all capital letters, boo. From
Oh.
That's about the Patriots.
yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, Jen.
Okay, here's a scientific question. Andy Lindbergh wants to know, is Lenny better at solving than Myrtle?
Oh man, I don't know. Lenny, what do you think about that?
Oh, give kisses, Lenny.
He
Oh,
says he doesn't do crosswords. He just watches me do them.
okay, good. Well, it's good to have a supervisor.
You should do the spelling bee then.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
David
I
Kwong
don't
says
really do the spelling bee.
he's working on your working you
Thanks,
into
David.
a crossword. So Pranav Deep Singh asked about MVP. I think we covered that already. You said
Patrick Mahomes.
Mahomes. Yeah.
okay. Patrick Mahomes. Todd Oakes would like you to rationalize Julio over Michael.
I don't think the world needs to hear that.
Uncomfortable.
Gosh.
You're getting a taste of football internet, Deb.
Oh man, and this is almost like crossword Twitter. It really is.
There's,
Okay.
I think crossword Twitter's friendlier though.
Yeah.
With disagreements. I think
Purple
football
people are
Twitter is
great.
just ruthless.
I think crossword Twitter is a better place for sure.
Yeah. Where's our, I think this will be the last one we take. Where's our is asking Mina, I read a lot about you possibly being the first woman in the Monday Night Football booth. Is that something you were at all interested in? That's a good question.
That's a very kind. But right now, I'm mostly just interested in being an analyst, which is also, a pretty new role for women as well, and talking about the game, studying it, and I'm really excited to do that this fall.
Good for
Oh,
you. I
awesome.
think that's terrific.
So we.
All right, one more. Saj 3118 says, are you more excited about the Pats offense with Cam or the new Cam and Bill fashion line that might come out?
Oh God.
Oh man, I am really
that's a great
excited to see.
question.
Yeah.
Yes, Bill Belichick in a very fashionable hat would be a wonderful thing to happen to football. But I am excited to see Cam in the offense too.
Excellent. Okay. Well, you know what, Mina and Lenny, we would like to thank you so much for taking time out of your very busy day to join us. This was terrific. I hope you had a good
Thank
time.
you for having me.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me. Thanks to the guys who made the puzzle. It was really fun. And thanks to everyone who watched and helped us out. I appreciate it.
And one more time, Mina Kimes will be starting in a new television show. Now, I'm sorry, I know this is a stupid question. Viewers, please don't get angry at me, but I'm not a football follower. NFL Live, we can find NFL Live on ESPN on the television channel, correct? It's not a live stream or a podcast.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. It'll be on TV in the afternoons starting sometime in August.
Well, great. Mina Kimes with NFL Live. Thank you so much for joining us, Mina.
Thank you.
What a terrific time. Thank you to Yacob Yonas and Chad Horner for the terrific crossword. Sam, thank you for being with us as always.
Always a pleasure.
That's right. This is Deb Amlen for the New York Times saying, have a great Thursday.